YouTube, it's Yasi, and today we're going to be trying to make a fake cake. So my birthday's coming up and I want to do a photo shoot with a cake, but I don't think a real cake will make it through the photo shoot. So I went online, you know, I was scrolling out and, you know, I was trying to buy a fake cake, but they were like $90, and who got $90? Y'all, I like literally I slapped my wig on today. Like, I rushed to put this on, so like if y'all see my hair and stuff underneath, that's why. I just literally just threw this on. Like, I did not lay this down. Anyway, so you know, I'm scrolling, and I'm looking at all the cakes and they like $90, $60, $50. Like, for a fake cake? For a fake cake? I was like, there's no way I can't do this myself. So I watched a couple videos. A couple videos, as in only one. So now today we're gonna try and make this fake cake. I bought this foam heart because I want a heart cake with cherries, and I want it to be pink, and I wanted to say something like "that girl" or "that bee," something like that, or just 21 because I'm turning 21 and I want a nice photo shoot. So yeah, I bought this foam heart. It came from Amazon. Yes, this foam heart came from Amazon. It's a 9x12, I believe. I'll have all the links below, and I might like put a picture of the items on the screen when I'm showing them. So I have this from Amazon. I think it was about $12 if I remember correctly. And I also got these fake cherries. They're so cute. They look real, like they're adorable. It came with 25, but when I showed my sister, she randomly wanted to take one. I don't know what she did with it, but yeah, so it's 24 in here. And I believe there were about $6 if I'm adding tax, I think. And I also have some acrylic paint. The only colors that I need is pink. That's the only acrylic paint color that I need. So I bought some red and white because, you know, red and white makes pink. Basic color theory. We're gonna move on into a more important, very important part of this, which is the spackling. I got this from Target because it was kind of last minute when I bought it, and I did not know they were gonna be this small, but it was about $4 a container, so $8 for both of these. It has a pink top, and apparently when you first use it, it's pink, but like after a while it turns white. Like, and after a while, I'm guessing it takes like an hour, maybe 30 minutes, something around that nature. But this is really for like walls, like when you have a crack in your wall or a hole or something you want to cover. Apparently it makes a good frosting for fake cakes. It looks like frosting, so we're gonna be using this. I got two. I don't know if I'm gonna need both of them because I've never done this before, but I bought two just in case, because I mean, it's Target. If it's too much, then I can always buy another one. I mean, I could always let me not buy another one. We can always take it back because, yeah, get our money back. When I was inside of the Target aisle, this lady was saying that this is good for spreading it on, even if it is a cake, a fake cake. So I bought these. They were a little pricey in my opinion. It was only $4, but I don't know. I just feel like something like this should be like $1. But I got this. I don't really know if I need this for real because I already bought some other stuff. You're also going to need a bowl that you don't care about. I bought a bowl that was like $1, but when it came, y'all, I know y'all see all my phones in the background, but when the bowl I bought came, it was a lot smaller than I thought. I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, so this is the bowl I originally bought. It's like a face mask bowl. It was $1. That's why I bought it. But it's way smaller than I thought it was gonna be. Like, on the picture, it looks bigger. So I just went in my kitchen and got this bowl. Nobody uses this bowl. We don't, yeah, you could tell like we don't use this bowl, or we just use it for like random projects. So yeah, I'm gonna be using that. But I did originally buy this from Shein. I bought a lot of stuff from Shein because Shein, you know, Shein's cheap. We love cheap. We love cheap because, baby, when I seen them $90 cakes, they had me effed up, because who is paying $90 for a fake cake? Not Yasi, not me. Wrong B. Okay, I also got this from Shein. Now I'm gonna be showing y'all like the accessories I got to go on the cake. I'm gonna show y'all a couple ideas that a couple inspiration pictures that I'm using as inspiration for my cake design. Like these. I want a heart cake and I want cherries on it. You know, I want pearls and stuff. Like, I want it to be cute. So I also wanted glitter on my cake, but I got this off Shein, and I thought it was gonna be like speckles of glitter. When you zoom up, you can see like it's literally like beads. I did not know that it was gonna be beads, so this is kind of a waste of my money. I don't think I'm gonna be using this on my cakes, but it was only $1. But I bought 2 because I thought it was gonna be glitter, and I was like, that's not gonna be enough glitter, because I was only gonna use the pink glitter and like the white or silvery glitter. I bought 2 because I was like, I'm gonna need more than that. So yeah, that was a waste of money, but we'll find other use for it sometime, someday. Then I bought this. It's a cake decorating kind of kit, you know, for when you pipe a cake and put those little designs on it. This is what that's for. It's like the different pipes, I guess you would call this, pipettes. I don't really know what they're called. Look, I don't be making cakes, okay? I don't know nothing about cakes or any of this for real. I just buy the cake, it's already made. But anyway, so yeah, it came with a lot of these. I think it came with like 24 of these, and I'm not sure what that is. And then it came with like the plastic attachment piece that you put on the metal little pipe thing, and then you attach it to the piping bag, which the stuff goes into. But yeah, I bought 2 of these because I didn't know how many I was gonna need. And I never used a piping bag or anything like that, so yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, this is not part of the video. That's not part of this. I bought these pearls because on my reference pictures, if y'all remember that, I see some pearls on people's cakes, and I like that. That's pretty cute. So I got a couple pearls. These are like loose pearls. It's literally just pearls, random pearls. But I also bought a pearl necklace, and one of my reference pictures, like this one right here, it's like a pearl going around the heart, like outlining it. And I feel like a necklace would do that a little bit easier. Like that would save me a little more time. Like I can add pearls, of course, once the necklace ends, but that'll give me a head start. This is the pearl necklace that I bought. It was like $1. Everything is pretty much like $1 because it's Shein. Everything came in 4 days, surprisingly. I thought it was gonna at least take like a week or 2, but it came in 3 days. Then I also got this piping bag. I got extra piping bags because I didn't know how many piping bags the set that I bought came with, so I bought those just in case. And then this is the glitter I bought a long time ago. It's like nail art glitter. It's more so the glitter that I wanted for this, so I'm gonna be having to use the little bit of glitter I have in here. Last but not least that I bought is this cake smoothing spatula, I guess you can say. Yeah, I was trying to see if it had the name on this little part, but it doesn't. So yeah, it's like something to smooth out the frosting on cakes. So I bought this. It was like $1. That's why I say I'm not sure if I'm gonna need this, but I still bought it anyway. And then the last thing that I have with me that I'm going to be using are these glasses that I already had in my room, because apparently the fumes from the spackling, it can be kind of strong on your eyes. I don't know. The lady that I watched the video on, she was saying to put glasses on, so I got glasses. And yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna be using to do this. And for the rest of the video, you're probably not gonna see my face. You're probably just gonna see like the cake and like a overhand type of airplane type view of me fiddling with the cake and hear my voice. I will see you guys in the next clip. Okay, so first I'm gonna put on some gloves, as you can see. I really should rewatch the video of how to do this, but I don't feel like it. Okay, so the video I watched, I didn't know how to open this. Oh my god. I used a Target bag for my cake to sit on top of, but I recommend buying some type of cake stand or a plate or something actually made for that, but that's what I did in the meantime. Now I am dumping the spackling into my red heart bowl to mix with my acrylic paint and get the pink that I want it to be. Now that my spackling and acrylic color mixed all together nice and well, I started applying it to the styrofoam heart, and I'm trying to smooth it up there to the best of my ability, but honestly, I ain't know what I was doing for real, so I don't really have any tips on your technique. Just do the best that you can. And I also noticed about around this point how much work this actually required. So brace yourself for a lot of smoothing and for sitting here and doing this for a long amount of time. Also, if you notice that my quote-unquote frosting looks a little bit messy, not only was it hard to work with, but also I was going for a messy homemade look overall. So I'm purposely not trying to smooth it out to the best of my ability. Okay, so guys, here I am, about an hour later. I look crazy, and I did the best I could with this cake. But yeah, guys, I did my best with trying to smooth it out, but this is what we got. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for me. This part was the hardest right here. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna wait for it to dry. I'm gonna come back when I start piping, and I'm gonna clean up a little bit. But yeah. Okay guys, so I'm gonna give y'all like a rundown on what I just went through. So smoothing out that stuff was very hard for me because I've never made a cake before or had to smooth anything out before, so that whole thing was just new to me. It was like foreign to me. If you've never done that before, that part's gonna be pretty hard. It took me a long time to get it to how it looks now, and I'm still kind of like not that satisfied with it, but it's gonna have to do because I literally did the best that I could do. So I just wanted to give y'all an update. This part was pretty hard, and you want to work with the stuff pretty fast because I noticed the longer I was taking, the more the spackling started to kind of harden. Like it was harder to work with. It wasn't as smooth and like buttercreamy as when I first started. So yeah, you want to work kind of fast. Yeah, those are my tips so far on what I just went through. So yeah, because the video I watched, it was helpful, but like I wasn't prepared for all this, to be honest. Start piping, I opened up my kit and took out all the pieces and started putting them together using a tutorial that I watched on YouTube because I never did this before. And this is everything it came with, and the pipe bags came pre-cut, but I ended up having to cut them just a little bit more so it could fit the plastic thing a little bit better. And as y'all can see in the video, I'm just putting the plastic part inside of it and starting to cut it a little bit shorter so it can fit better, in my opinion. Not sure if you're supposed to do that, but that's what I did. And then I'm going to go ahead and screw the other piece back on top of the piping bag. So I had went through all of my nozzles that I had that came in my set, and I picked the one that I thought would fit the best with what look I was going for, and I picked the biggest one that was shaped like a star. Then I had found out that what I did at first was wrong. First goes on the pipette nozzle and then the plastic thing. After I had fixed that, I went ahead and started putting the spackling into the pipette bag so that I could start piping the cake.